What's up, witches? It's the Undercover Witch, and today we are doing our air signs. So this reading is for you if your moon sign is in Aquarius. We are going to be using a lot of oracle cards today since it's an emotional based reading because it is in your moon sign. So we're using the Angelarium, which is the Oracle of Emanations, and it's a fantastic oracle deck. We have our Moonology cards for some follow-up, and then we have our Friends Tarot for just confirmation, and we're gonna ask 3 questions at the end, so I'll be using that as well. And for those 3 questions, I'm gonna use my yes or no coin to get some yes or no answers. But let's go ahead and begin shuffling with this Oracle of Emanations. It is a pretty cool deck. It has different spots or different locations of the spiritual tree, different parts of it that can be related to states of being, to parts of your energy centers, so your chakras, or this is crazy, this happened in Gemini's reading, but with a different thing, or parts of the spiritual tree. Yeah, that was it. Okay, just want to make sure I got all 3. Ooh. Okay. Interesting. Sometimes I get an extra angel, but this time I got 2 extra parts of the tree, so we're going to see what that's about. But we have the left eye, knowledge, the ground, the right eye, wisdom, the left leg, submission, and the root and judgment. Okay. Interesting. Okay, we might not use the Moonology Oracle cards. We'll see, because this might be a long reading. So for your left eye knowledge, we have the Angel of Punishment. There's something that you're upset about, maybe that you know, or maybe you're upset about some kind of knowledge that you have. But you know, oftentimes when you're upset about information, it's either because there's a misconception that you have about it, or you're getting it from the wrong source, or maybe it's actually an opinion that you're choosing to believe as fact. Moving across, we have the Angel of Verdancy, which is about greenery. It's about new things. It's about spring with the ground kingdom. So maybe there's a lot going on around you that is very, very opportunistic. There's a lot of opportunities. We have the Angel of Time and the left leg, submission. So you kind of need to take a time out for a little bit. Whatever you're doing, I think that you need a break because you're overworking yourself, and I think that's what's kind of making you into this Angel of Punishment with your knowledge. You might be overthinking things. Time takes a lot of healing, helps us heal, helps us think more positively with things. So maybe you need to give it a second, give it more time. I also have the left hand, Judgment, and the Angel of Vengeance. So again, a lot of punishment related stuff. I feel like you don't want to make a judgment. I feel like there's some kind of situation going on where you know what's happening and you don't really want to think about it. You just want to get angry. You just want to react instead of actually focusing on it and acknowledging maybe this situation is upsetting you or hurt you, or maybe it's a lot of change. Like there's something you don't want to process emotionally. We also have the Angel of Snow and the root connection. So very, very icy with how you connect yourself with the world. You may be feeling like a little cool, a little numb. Some kind of disconnect, disassociation maybe. We also have the... to the side, we have the Angel of Annihilation and the Angel of Song. So I feel like you have some kind of calling that you're turning your back on. You're like, no, fuck my purpose. Fuck what I'm supposed to be doing. I don't give a shit. I just want, things to be fair. I just want things to work out is what I'm getting. And you feel like it's not. And we have the Angel of Wisdom and we have Night. So it's kind of like you're feeding into that shadow self. your shadow self is coming out and being like, I'm tired of you being the wise one. I'm tired of you being the one that's like, you know what, I'm better than my emotions because I know that in reality this person didn't mean to hurt me and whatever. You're just like, shut the fuck up. you're upset about it. You're just like, you know what, I'm taking over this other side of you, your emotional side, the part of you that is, you know, the yin to your yang is like, nah. Let's take that wisdom out. We're going to use that wisdom for vengeance. And you're ignoring your guides that are like, not just your guides, but that inner calling in you. Because you're like, hold up a second. I need to start some shit. And also, I lied. We are going to pull the Moonology cards because I want to know. I almost feel as if your guides have stopped singing for a moment, have stopped talking for a moment for you to go and destroy whatever the fuck you need to destroy. And they're just like, okay, like, go do what you gotta do. We'll wait. And not in a disappointed way, not in an angry way, just like a very matter of fact, like, the queen, the king has made their decision to move forward, has made their decision to do something. So I don't think that you're in the wrong here. I just think that you're very angry. I have, you are good enough. So this may be an emotional thing that you're experiencing where you're just like, again, why is this not fair? Why are things not happening right? Is it me? Is there something wrong? There's nothing wrong with you. The answers you need are coming. So I feel like in regards to this judgment, you trying to figure out why all this is happening, it might not be other people. It might just be how things are supposed to happen. Bring love into this situation. A fiery climax approaches and an end to a tough cycle approaches. So there's something that's really going on that I think you just need to take a break from. I think you do need to step away from it and just allow your guides to take over, because they're like, you can handle it if you want, or we can handle it for you. And it would be better if we handled it for you, because I don't think you want to mess up or mess with the situation. Like, there's no reason for you to get your hands dirty because your guides are there and ready to do it for you. Don't give people the time of day. And that's what they're trying to teach you. They're not trying to teach you that it is fair, that it's not fair, that these people don't deserve it, they do deserve it. They'll get what they deserve. But you shouldn't have to do the work for that. That's why they're there, is to do that for you. We also have step out of your comfort zone, a time for healing. I told you, time and healing. Confidence is key to success, and your loved ones are safe. So, you know, whatever you choose to do, it's going to be okay. But your guides are just saying, we would rather you step up and act like a leader and allow your army to do its work. Step out of your comfort zone. I do just feel like you're worth more, and you need to acknowledge that you're worth more, because you are good enough, and you don't need to stoop down to anybody's level, and you don't need anybody make you feel like you're not good enough, because it's not true. It's a fucking lie. You're amazing, and your guides want you to act like it. Okay. And then let's pull some tarot for clarification on a few things. Let's just get more about the situation. Okay, so we have the Lovers, which is good for some of you. For another set, I feel almost as if, we have the Chariot here, I feel almost as if you're walking into this. Okay, I'm getting two things. One is you're walking into this, it's good, it's great. Like, this is like, yeah, this is what I wanted. This is what I was heading into. I'm ready, you're in full force. So whatever relationship you're in, you're just ready for it. You're just like, I'm in. But there's another side of maybe another person or another group I'm reading for. That it's not exactly that. It's more of, I had love, and that's great, but I think I'm great. Like, I don't know. That's the thing I'm getting. It's not that love is bad. It's just you're ready to put yourself first. like you're so confident and comfortable in the love that you're in that you're ready to put yourself first, and you're not going to go head over heels and be in that. We have the Wheel of Fortune, so something's going to be going in your favor. And we have the Ten of Cups, which is completion, but it's also emotional fulfillment, so that's good. So things are looking up. Let's go ahead and do some yes or no questions. 1, 2, 3. First answer is no, and we have the Empress. So again, there's a way for you to take charge, but I think that your guides are really looking at you to be clever, to like know your power, to know, because I think that messes with people more than when you stoop down to their level and you move. So it's a chaotic thing. It's a chaos thing. Try to focus with the gods of chaos and like communicate with, you don't even have to. They know what you want. Just let them do it. 1, 2, 3. Second question. Yes, and we have the Seven of Pentacles. Keep working towards whatever you're working on, especially if it's degree related or work related. It can help take you far. Third question. 1, 2, 3. Yes. And we have the Page of Cups. So there's some kind of message coming in, possibly from your younger self or somebody else, that I feel like is going to help you move forward. It's going to bring some comfort to you. It's an answer you've been waiting for. But that is all I have for you, Aquarius. So I hope this reading was helpful. If you haven't already, please like, subscribe, and comment down below what you thought about this reading or about the channel, whatever. If you don't already know, I am now a Podbean affiliate. So if you check out my links either down below or in my About section of my channel, I have a Podbean link there now, and you can use that if you're interested in starting your own podcast to get 1 month free of whatever plan you choose. And what was the other thing? Oh, yeah. I have the Wisdom app link on there now as well. And so with that, it takes you to this app where it's kind of like TikTok, but for audio. You can ask hosts different questions, or you can go and answer questions yourself. And then there's also a live section where there's just talks. Hosts can put a topic they want to talk about and allow guests to come on and communicate with them, and you can listen on and everything. They get recorded and put into their things, so you can listen to past people's talks. And I was thinking about using that for like our own purposes, for maybe like readings or just talking about witchcraft or spirituality or whatever. So yeah, go check that out if you're interested. And I hope this was very helpful for you. If you've already subscribed, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. And I hope you have a great weekend.